Hey everyone, I'm making this video. Hi, I'm Bree, by the way. I'm making this video in request of what was it? Let me go back to the question. Sorry. It is how to approach how to approach people without being afraid of rejection. So, how to approach people without being afraid of rejection. All right. So, basically, it's very simple. I'm gonna tell you guys like this. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. It's as simple as that, guys. If you approach somebody and if you're doing person to person and you're handing them a biz card and you say, "Hey, how are you? It's Customer Appreciation Day. Do you mind if I give you a coupon?" And you like hand it to them, shake your head yes, because usually they take it when you're shaking your head yes at the same time. They're either gonna take it from you or not. Don't I don't want anybody to get their feelings hurt when someone doesn't take it. All right? Because it's just like I say, some will take it. Some won't take it. So what? Next. Because I promise you there is someone out there. There are people seeking you as much as you're seeking them. All right? So there are people who are looking to change their health and wealth goals. There are people who need something new. They need a change in their life. They need freedom of time because they want to spend um, more time with their children, but they work two jobs, or they need the money to be able to take their family out on vacations, but they're working like three jobs and all of them is part time and they pay crap. And so at the end of each check, they don't have any money left over. And other people just want to have friends. There's some people who join this business because of how much fun we have and how we're a community and we love on each other and we're always positive. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. All right. So the biggest thing, my biggest advice is to stay plugged in. Stay plugged in into the Zooms, into the training. Set one-on-ones with myself, Portia, or your leader. Be plugged in into the team pages. We have several of them. We have like the distributor boot camp, and then we have the Diamond Dynasty. Those are for people who either got their two customers or more. And then we have the Black Diamond page. That's the page for the whole team. That's where we have our top money earners, our top income earners. They're always giving us new tips and tricks to how to grow our business. I want you guys to look at all those things. It's like a buffet. Imagine a buffet. All right. If you want to pick and choose which ideas and tips that you use from different leaders, then great. Do that. If you want to use them all, then great. Do that. If you want to um, do rap parties and just always do rap parties all the time to grow your business, then do that. If you want to do social media as your fort to grow your business, the foundation, then do that. But I want you guys to be consistently doing it. All right. If you do it one day and then stop for 2 weeks, what are you doing, guys? It's like, come on. You don't when you want a job, right? You're given hours. And if you're a good worker, oh, you'll be given the most hours in the world. But if you're a bad worker, you won't get any hours. Guys, you're working for yourself. You're not working for anybody else. You set your own hours. So if you can come up with a daily ritual and where you work either 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. If you want to work full time and work 8 hours a day on your business, go ahead and do that. And if you do that, your business will skyrocket. Trust me. But if you a person who has two jobs, because everyone's different. If you have like two jobs and you're a full time student and you only have 2 hours to work on your business, take those two hours and focus. Focus on messaging, or break the 2 hours into increments. Like do 15 minutes of following up, 15 minutes to post. 15 minutes to message, or maybe the 30 minutes to message, and then take another 15 minutes to message all those people you just messaged back, and then take another 10 minutes to post. Like, you know, there's so many things that you can do. And as long as you stay plugged in, as long as you ask questions, as long as you utilize myself, you utilize the website, you utilize the team pages, and you ask questions, you're gonna go far. But if you're sitting there watching videos and not doing anything, you're not going to go far. And this is it's all up to you. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So don't be afraid of rejection. You have to go through people. You have to get the no's in order to get the yes. So instead of um, when you go out to talk to people, focus on getting 20 no's, and then you can stop. If your goal is I'm gonna get 20 no's today, get 20 no's. And if you get 20 no's, you're doing your job. All right, so make it a game. All right, because the more no's you get, you'll run into some yeses, I promise you. And God will send you people who need this, who want this, but you have to be willing to step outside your comfort zone, get out of yourself, and face the no's. The no's is what's going to build you, your character. Remember, 80% of your success is going to be based off your mindset. So if you're not reading books, if you're not listening to audios, if you're not turning on YouTube to motivate you and inspire you, if you're not plugging in, your business is going to go like this. I hate to admit it, but your business is going to go like this. But if you're pushing, if you say, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can, you can. Because whether you say you can't or you, whether whether you say you can or you can't, it's not that I can and you can't. It's that I will and you won't. Does that make sense? All right. So if you're saying I can't do this, it's hard, it's all this stuff, the universe is going to give you things that are more hard. Things are going to give you more things that's more confusing. The universe is going to give you more negative stuff. But if you're saying positive things like I know I can, I know I can, I got this, I can do it, and you persist, oh man, there's gonna be lots of miracles in your life that you didn't even know you were able to see miracles happen in your life, and a miracle will happen in your life. There's a surprise waiting for you every single day. Wake up like there is a surprise waiting for you every single day, because there is. But if you believe there's no surprise, then there won't be. But if you believe that there is going to be a surprise for you, there will be. And look out for it, because there'll probably be more than one. You never know. There's a surprise in my life every day, you know? So I know we get scared. I know it's scary going up to people because this is new. But think about a waitress. You know, a waitress is going to come up and ask you, oh, would you like a coffee? And they're either gonna say yes or no. If they say yes, oh, the waitress got a score. Now the waitress brings them the coffee. If the customer says no, the the waitress isn't gonna run out the building just because someone said no. So I want you to think of your business the same way. If someone says no, so what? All right. So what? A lot of people, I think they get stuck on the some won't and don't and forget the some will. So what? So when they're like, here, it's customer appreciation day, do you mind if I give you a coupon? The person says no. Oh, I'm dying, I can't do this, I ain't made for this. Oh, and they only asked one person, but they're sitting here, they're dying because someone just told them no. Well, did they die? Well, did you die? Mariana will say, well, did you die? No. All right. So don't be afraid of getting no's. There are books that I suggest you should read. One is The Four Agreements. Able to teach you the four agreements, and you do want to learn the four agreements because it'll teach you the laws of the universe and how to get everything you want. Um, but You Are a Badass. That's a good book. Um, GoPro. That's a good book. If you trying to make it big in this industry, GoPro is another good book. Um, there are a couple good books. Oh, The Magic of Thinking Big. Oh, this one. The One Thing. That's a very good book too. And The Magic of Thinking Big is also another good one. I'm just naming a few books right now, um, but I know there's several. If you want more ideas of the books to read, let me know, and I'll get a list for you going. I don't have a list up the top of my head right now, but I'll get one for you. All right. So don't be afraid of rejection. You will have those moments like, they tell me no, why? And then you'll have negative thoughts like negative thoughts just going crazy in your head, like, yeah, yeah. No. Breathe. You didn't die. So settle down. Breathe. Take a deep breath and think of some will, some won't. So what next? All right. Or some won't, some will. So what? Either way, it's next on to the next person, because I promise you that next person that you come up to is going to need that wrap for their baby tummy, or is going to need a wrap for their flabby arms because they lost weight, or is going to need an extra $500 a month. All right. All right. And God's going to put the right people in line for you to be able to do this. All right. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Um, because not, I mean, I come from a rough past, like not my whole past isn't rough, but a good 6 years was tough. Um, but that didn't stop me. I didn't let that define me. And your past, so your past does not define who you are. You can be who you want. You can accomplish all that you vision and dream of. All you have to do is believe, receive, take action. All right. And the other one is ask, believe, receive. But without that, without action, none of that's possible. All right. So don't be afraid of rejection. If someone is so rude to you, message me. Message me. If you're like, this person made me mad, message me, because I'm sure I have the same story. All right. Or if you need if you just need someone to talk to, message me, message Portia, message your leader, because we're here to listen. All right. You're you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. All right? So go for the nose. Go for the nose. The more no's you get, the faster the yeses will come. Because as you're expecting a no, someone will say yes, and you're like, whoa, someone said yes. Oh my gosh, what do I do now? What do I do now? All right? So go for the no's, but expect the yes. Go for no's, expect the yes, and be ready when someone says yes. All right? Be ready. All right? I love you guys. Peace and blessings. I hope this helped. Remember, frame this on your wall. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. All right? Because this is a great blessing opportunity. This is a opportunity disguise. This is a blessing disguised as an opportunity. All right? All right. All right. I'm about to get my hair. I don't know. I look funny. All right. I don't want to spend too much time. If you need me, holla at me. You know where I'm at. And I'm out.